Hey y'all, it's your girl Lurene back doing my summer makeup routine finally. So first of all, hope everybody had a good 4th of July. I definitely did. I definitely had a time, and I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's holiday as well if y'all do celebrate. So let's just get into it. First off, I'm just shaving my eyebrows and making them look neater and cleaner, because it was time for me to go and get my brows threaded. I usually get them threaded, but I didn't have time for all that today, so I'm just using my eyebrow razor and cleaning up my brows. So now I'm about to go in and apply my primer. I'm using the e.l.f. Grip Primer. Well, here I'm just brushing out my brows, making sure they look good. But you're about to see that primer. Yes, it's the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And I'm just going to put that all over my face to prepare myself to put makeup on. And I forgot to mention, but I already did my skin prep and my skincare prior to me recording. So my skin is all moisturized. If y'all would like to see a skincare routine, let me know. I'm still working on building a good skincare routine. So if y'all recommend any products for me to try, put them in the comments below. And here I'm putting the primer on my eyebrows, kind of using it as a brow glue, because I don't have any actual brow glue. So I'm using my primer as a glue, and I'm just brushing my brows up and getting them in the perfect shape. I have naturally very thick eyebrows. They're kind of they have a natural arch to them. So when it comes to brows, I don't do too much because everything I need is already there. I just make sure I keep them maintained by getting them threaded. But other than that, my brows are super simple. So in this next clip, I'm showing you the brow pen that I use. This is just a brow pen that I got at Miss A. If y'all know what that is, it's just a dollar store, but for makeup. And it's in the shade dark brown, I believe. And I'm just going in with that eyebrow pen and kind of just filling in any gaps in my brows and just making it look like a cohesive brow. Like I said, I don't do too much when it comes to brows because my brows are kind of just naturally in good shape, I guess. So I'm just gonna fill in my brows. And then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation and carve out my brows. This is in the shade Warm Coconut. It's number 356. If y'all are wondering. And I'm just carving out the top of my brow. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna show you in a second. So yeah, just carving out the brows. This is my favorite part of my makeup, is carving my eyebrows out. I don't know, it's just something so satisfying about it. But I like my eyebrows to be super arched and just have that perfect 2016 brow shape. If you know, you know. I started really getting into makeup or doing makeup. I've been into makeup for a very long time, but I started actually doing my makeup in 2016 when the girls were giving. Okay, now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Cappuccino, number 340, and I'm going to carve out the bottom of my brows. This foundation is a little bit dark, a little bit lighter than the other foundation. Obviously, you can use concealer to carve out your brows as well, but I'm using what I have. Thank you. So of course I'm doing the same thing that I did to one side on the other side, and I'm just really making sure I carve out my brows so they look nice and perfect and snatched and everything. This clip is pretty long, but people like to watch people do their eyebrows, So I kept this in here. I thought y'all might like this. Okay, I'm doing too much now. So now I'm about to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Warm Coconut foundation, and I'm gonna be mixing that with the concealer from Miss A. I don't remember the shade, but it's a little cheap dollar concealer from Miss A. And I'm just putting that on the back of my hand, and I'm going to mix it up and apply it to my face. Once that's applied to my face, I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush, also from Miss A. This came in like a set of like a bunch of different brushes, and I'm just tapping the makeup into my skin. I'm not rubbing or like brushing it on like a paintbrush. I'm just literally tapping the makeup onto my skin. And make sure you get the neck. This is gonna be the most important step of your makeup. Like, you have to blend. So that's all I'm doing right here. I'm just blending out my foundation. And if you think you're done blending, just keep on blending. Just keep on blending and keep on blending. Make sure that that foundation is flawless. Period. So next I'm about to go in with the Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Espresso, and I'm just putting that on the back of my hand. And once again, I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush, and there's me blending out my foundation one more time before I actually apply my contour. And I just tap that contour on my face. You see how like seamlessly that contour blended in? That's why I warm it up on the back of my hand versus putting it directly on my face and having to blend out those harsh lines. And I'm taking a smaller like eyeshadow brush, and I'm getting more contour, and I'm gonna do my nose contour. And I do the same thing. I really love like doing this method, especially with my nose contour, because it's just so easy to blend. So I'm just tapping that into my nose, tap, 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 getting it like that perfect shape. I really like to define my nose because I feel like I have a very cute nose, and I want it to be seen. I want it to pop. So I really take my time with my nose contour, and you're gonna see me blending it out with my fingers as well, just to get it nice and perfect and blended flawlessly. Yes, ma'am. So next I'm going in with the Juvia's Place liquid blush in the shade Pink Barbie Glow. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm doing the same thing with all my wet products. I'm putting them on the back of my hand and then applying them. You're about to see me do that right now. And then I'm gonna go in with my blush brush. This is just like a dense compact brush. And I'm going to blend that blush. You see how it's like a natural, it looks like I'm blushing, like actually blushing. It just gives like a flawless, seamless, whatever you want to call it, blend. And it's so cute, looks so natural. And yeah, I like to apply blush to my nose as well, because I just think it's so cute, because I love my nose, and I really want that to be the focus of my makeup. Okay, now instead of using concealer, I'm going to go back in with that foundation in the shade Cappuccino, and I'm going to conceal my under eyes. You obviously can use like an actual concealer. I just like to use this foundation because I feel like it's a better shade for me than the concealers that I have, because I really like my under eyes to be bright. But now that I'm looking at this footage, I feel like this foundation looks a bit orange. I'm not the biggest fan of that. And I'm gonna conceal around my mouth as well. I did kind of put a little too much foundation around my mouth, and you'll see me correct that as the video continues. So yeah, just putting that everywhere, under my eyes, my mouth, my chin, forehead, everywhere. Then I'm gonna go back in with that foundation brush. Oh no, actually I'm not. I'm using the NYX matte finish setting spray, and I'm spraying my face, and I'm also spraying my brush. And then I'm gonna go in and just let it dry down a little bit. Dry down. And then I'm going to start blending, honey. Blend. And I'm blending that foundation like on my cheeks as well, because like I said, I applied a little bit too much, but you're gonna see how I correct that later on in the video. I basically just apply more contour and blend it out to make it, you know, not look like I have on like two different foundation colors, you know, make everything look seamless. So blend. I can't stress that enough, ladies. Blend. Or if you're a guy, you wear makeup too. I'm really looking for like some new makeup products to use, because I've been using the same products for years, and my makeup always turns out pretty good, but I feel like it could be better. So I want to change up my routine a little bit when it comes to makeup. So if y'all know any good brands or products, or if any brands see this and want to send me PR, hint, let us just know in the comments or something, because your girl is trying to get up. I need that PR. I'm tired of paying for everything. Send me something for free. I've worked hard enough. My ancestors worked hard enough. Why am I working to pay for things I want? You should just give it to me, you know? I'm just kidding. Not really. So now I'm gonna go back in with my contour and just kind of bring it back to life, because it kind of got lost in the sauce with the concealing process. And then I go back in with my blush brush again, and just bring that blush back to life. I wish I would have applied a little bit more blush, but it's fine. Now I'm using the Fit Me concealer in the shade Wheat. This is like a really light concealer, and I use it to highlight. I think this concealer is okay. I mean, I've had it for a while, so it's probably just expired, but it goes on nicely. But then like when I blend it out, I feel like it kind of just dissipates. I don't know, maybe I need to let it like sit for longer before actually blending it, but I'm kind of impatient. So yeah, I'm just putting that under my eyes, my nose, my chin, and the end of my brows. And I'm kind of just gonna spray that matte setting spray again, and spray the brush as well, and then go in and blend that concealer out. Yeah, girl, keep on blending. This is like the most important part of any makeup routine, is blending. Ignore my ashy hands. I do have like a boo-boo on my hand, because I fell off my bike at my big grown age. I fell off my bike and I hurt my hand. I also hurt my knee, and like I have like bruises on my knee and stuff. It was pretty bad. It was not a good time. But yeah, at my big grown age of 22, I'm still falling off my bike like I'm 10 years old. But anyway, so now I'm just going in with my finger and blending out that concealer, making sure it's, you know, seamless. Oh Lord, I need to charge my phone, y'all. But anyway, the under eye is super important. So you see me like looking up to make sure I really like blend it under my eyes. So that's what I'm doing right here. This is like low-key the longest step for me. This is blending in like that highlighter concealer. Yeah, I love this step in my makeup. It's so fun, just like seeing everything come together. Yeah, let me know if y'all are into makeup. What's your favorite part of your routine? I would have to say, like I said, highlighting my under eye, and I really enjoy like doing my brows as well, just because I just love how everything looks when it comes together. And like I love contouring my nose, like it's so cute. I just love my nose, it's so cute. I look like a little bunny. So what I'm doing right here is I'm taking my foundation brush and just blending everything out before I go in and apply my powder. This is a very important step. You do not want to skip this step because you want to make sure your wet products are fully blended and before you go in with powder. And I'm just spraying myself with setting spray again. And then I'm using the Morphe translucent powder. And I'm gonna use it on a beauty blender and just kind of set my entire face with the translucent powder before I go in with my pressed powders. So you see me just taking a little bit at a time on my beauty blender and really tapping that powder in to my skin. Don't be afraid of powder, okay? Use a lot of it. Use a lot of it. Use a lot of it. When you're done powdering your face or setting your face, you should look a little bit ashy. That's fine. That's normal. That's supposed to happen because we're gonna go back in with our pressed powder products and set the rest of our makeup. So now I'm using the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting powder, and I'm just gonna use that under my eyes and everywhere that I applied that highlight concealer at. So under my eyes, my nose, my chin, my forehead. I even put it on my eyes just to make my eyes like really pop and just make that highlighter pop, because I love when my face looks super highlighted and glowy. I think it's so adorable. So yeah, make sure you're just like really tapping that powder into your skin and like really setting it. So after I applied that brightening powder, I'm going to go in with the Sun Glow Shimmer Bronzer and set my contour using this Kabuki brush that I got from the beauty supply store. And yeah, I'm just going to set that contour. I really love using bronzer, and there it is, the Sun Glow Shimmer Bronzer. I believe I got that from Miss A as well. I really like shopping there a lot because everything in there is cheap. Like, everything's basically $1 for the most part. So what am I about to do now? Yeah, I'm gonna take that same brush that I used to contour my nose and apply the bronzer to my nose and set my contour. I just love my nose. I think it's so adorable. It's so cute. Like, I love contouring my nose. So now I'm going in with the CoverGirl True Blend foundation powder. I forget what the shade is called, sorry, but I'm just using that same beauty blender and I'm setting my foundation with that powder, and once again just making sure I'm really like pressing it into my face and blending it out very well. I'm trying to see what shade it is, but you can't even see. Girl, I showed it too quick. I'm gonna get better at this content thing, but you know, baby steps. So yeah. And right here, you just see me applying more bronzer because why not? Now I'm going in with the Morphe X, I don't know how to pronounce that name, palette, and I'm just using those 2 pink shades that you saw me show, and I'm setting my blush. And right here, I applied way too much blush on that side of my face, so I had to go back in and correct that by applying too much blush on the other side, because period. And I'm also using a Real Techniques, I believe it's a contour brush, to apply my blush, and I'm going in with more setting spray and setting everything, letting it dry down. I don't spray too much setting spray because oh Lord, and right here I had dropped my phone, because I want to not be so matte. I still want to look a little bit glowy. Now I'm using the NYX Born to Glow highlighter. I'm using my blush brush again. I'm using both the pink and the gold shades, and I'm just going crazy with the highlighter. I could have applied more, but yeah. Putting it on my nose, my eyes, my lips, and in the inner corners of my eye as well. I love a good inner corner moment. We live for it. Apply it to my chin as well. Basically everywhere the light hits, that's where I'm applying that highlighter. So now I'm going in with this mascara. It's just a black mascara. I had just bought it. I got it from Miss A, I believe. And yeah, just applying my mascara. I put on a lot of mascara to kind of like give my lashes like a lifted look. I didn't put on any lashes this time, and I put on a lot of mascara on my bottom lashes as well. I have lash clusters. It's just I cannot find my tweezers, so I haven't been able to apply my lash clusters because I can't find my damn tweezers. So yeah, and I refuse to go buy more because who got money and time to be doing that? So now I'm just wiping off some of the excess mascara, and I'm going in and kind of like touching up my brows and really just defining them more so they stand out. And yeah, I think this just adds like a nice touch to your brows. I don't like to go in too much with it because I don't want my brows to be super dark, but yeah. Here I'm just going in with like this brown eyeliner. Then I realized I don't want to use that, so I'm gonna use a different eyeliner in a second. Hold on, you're about to see. Yeah, this is the LA Girl just black eyeliner pencil, and I'm just lining my waterline with that black liner. And yeah, and then of course I'm going to do it to the other eye as well. I really love this step. I feel like it just adds a nice touch to your makeup, makes your eyes pop. And I really like my eyes as well. I think they're very pretty. And I'm using the same liner pencil on my lips and just lining my lips. I'm about to show you my lip combo. And now I'm going in with this NARS brown lipstick. I do not know the name of it because I've had it for so long. It rubbed off. So if y'all know what this shade is, please let me know. I don't know if I would buy it again though. And if y'all know any good lip combos, please put them in the comments down below, because I'm trying to try different lip combos. I usually use a brown liner, but today I wanted to use black, and I'm using the Revlon. I do not know the name of this lip gloss, but it's Revlon. I think it's Lustrous Glow. I could just look it up, but I'm lazy. And then I'm going with my Victoria's Secret, just like a shimmery pink gloss on top. I like my lips to be super glossy. I usually don't do matte lips, but I should probably get into that. And this is actually so funny. I'm trying to use the Morphe continuous setting spray, and I ended up having to throw this away because the spray is broken. I can't get anything out of it. So I just ended up using that NYX Finish matte setting spray again. And yes, this is the final look. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Bye.